Over here in the flight operations area of Kennedy Space Center, just adjacent to the landing strip that the shuttle used to use, and we're learning a little bit about the aviation support that goes into launching to space.
Basically a small utility helicopter we use here at NASA to do a couple of things, one of which is to do some of the filming for some of our launches. What will happen is you will get a shot of what we like to call a wide angle shot from high altitude. That'll be us in a little helicopter with the camera that'll get that wide angle shot. So usually it's about 15 to 25 seconds that we'll get. It's dynamic, it's beautiful, it's nighttime. We'll be up providing that. So that's one of the things that we do with the aircraft. Safe distance away from the Falcon 9 as it launches, and then it's an incredible shot. It's incredibly dynamic from like 3,000 to 4,000 feet. It looks really neat, especially at night. So let me open the front up. All the other things that are in here, but of course we do have custom NASA seats. Why does that matter? It just matters because it's awesome. custom NASA seats. I'll even face it this way. Beautiful seat. They look great. I mean, come on. What's there not to love? So I have generally a single pilot aircraft that actually has an autopilot in it, so I can fly it by myself in instrument and meteorological conditions as well. So if the weather's bad, I can fly it by myself with an autopilot. So if I get in here, which can happen, and as it boots up, this is kind of what some of it looks like as it's booting up. So what I mean by MFDs or multifunctional displays, they're basically displays that can be interchanged. So, but if to answer your question, analog like steam gauges, I don't have any steam gauges in here except for this. So that's a lot of trust, but it's a heavily and very reliable aircraft. I mean, the best helicopter that I've ever flown. So you can quote me on that.
How many different radios do you have to coordinate through all the different groups that you're probably working with at one time?
I'd say about 8 radios.
Wow.
Even more than that, if I count them all right. There's like 8 or 9 radios. Yeah, and during Artemis, I mean, it was instrumental that everyone communicated positively and everyone knew where everyone was at, because that coordination is key to mission success.
Are you guys involved with kind of clearing the launch area in case a boat strays in? Or
yeah, that's a very good question. That is a part of our role as well. They call that sea surveillance. So basically we go out over the ocean up to sometimes 25, 30 miles out just to ensure that no one's out there. So we'll get a target or a contact. We'll go out and investigate to see if they're inside of that controlled area. And we'll nicely tell them that they need to leave that area or give them kind of a moment of pause to kind of let them know, and a NASA helicopter shows up, at a certain altitude, we definitely want to make sure that they get the message. So, NASA, we're here to help. And we have people in the back that will do that sort of stuff. We even have a sign that basically basically says, something like that. Like, hey, hi, we're NASA, we're here to help. We need you to basically back off outside of the protected area.
So about a year ago, there was a launch that was scrapped.
There was.
Because of a cruise ship. There was.
Right. And we were not working that one.
That's why.
One of the reasons. So perhaps